It's another video from Ozzy's Robot. Brought to you by the Banana Collection.
Hey everyone, welcome back, and come on in. It's your favorite toy guy here. Maybe your only toy guy. Well, maybe one of several. Who the hell knows? Unless you tell me in the comments, I have no idea how many toy guys you're actually watching on the tube. Anyway, as always, before we get rolling with this cool, rare, spectacular toy, before we get into the weeds, grab your cup of coffee if it's morning, or your tea, kick back in your easy chair, grab the breakfast burrito, and now munch, pay attention, focus your screen, wake up, rub the Sandman out of your eyes, because we're going to look at this rare toy that you've probably never seen. Because I never seen it until I bought it, and I say that all the time, but obviously there's a lot of toys I've never seen. I prove it every day. Anyway, the rocket itself is a typical Masudaya rocket of the era, late 60s, early 70s. Probably the pressing came out, I would say later 60s, and then just bled into the 70s. I bet this, as a matter of fact, I think the Chinese copied this rocket too. So this rocket is one of the most ubiquitous rocket pressings ever. However, some are more rare than others, and this Spectraman is probably one of them. So let's move him down and look at the box, I gotta say. As these rocket boxes go, this is probably one of the coolest. And I think I did unveil this in my live stream. So as I show you this cool box with this epic ape simian stuff going on, and Spectraman flying through the universe. Now this is a 70s toy, so probably, I'm guessing 71 to 73, and the graphic boxes were on the way out. So you didn't have, especially with this rocket, because I've seen the most pedestrian-looking versions of box art for this rocket. And this is your Masudaya, by the way. Here's the side panel. It has that little tear in it. Look at him zooming through the universe, which is sort of accurate, because I'll get into Spectraman. I don't really know a whole heck of a lot about Spectraman, other than I have several Spectraman toys. That's your end panel there. And I asked my son, I said, could you find out what the heck's all, going on with Spectraman? But, it's a little complicated. So Spectraman, the plot anyway, was he was banished from the peaceful simian planet E. E. How appropriate for 2024 E, an E planet. Anyway, in the Geisty solar system, and the mutant mad scientist Dr. Gory and his brutish gorilla-like assistant Karis, Ra in the Japanese version, search for a new world to rule after Gory's plot to conquer E had been foiled by its government. Traveling to Earth in their flying saucer, the blonde alien ape man is captivated by its beauty, but appalled by its inhabitants' misuse of the environment, leading to severe pollution, a huge topic when the series was made, because back then Tokyo was the most polluted city in the world. So maybe it was kind of, would you say it was woke? I don't know. But, what about Spectraman, though? So let's see. Spectraman, disguised as a human being, requests his transformation from the unseen, stern, but benevolent overlord Nebula Star, yada, yada, yada. He starts human size, and he can increase his size at will. In addition to superhuman strength, he has agility and ability to fly. Spectra Flash, his ultimate weapon, a rainbow-like energy beam. He shoots from his hands or wrist. Boy, this really was woke. Woke in the day, pollution, environmental, and rainbow shooting out of your palms. That's okay. And he has some kind of, what do they call it? Shuriken, the multicolored shuriken he pulls from his belt buckle. Spectra blades, razor blades that spring forth. Boy, don't want this guy passing out Halloween candy. And his Spectra sword and shield from Nebula Star. While he's invincible, he can still be damaged. In one episode, when injured in the leg by an opposing monster, he bled green blood. He bled one other time when bitten in the neck by a space vampire. Notably, his blood color had changed to bright yellow. So that's Spectraman. But you know, is he? Here, Andrew, I'm going to give this back to you. You read and tell me if you find out. I'm assuming he's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
So I think so. That's what I'm saying. It's a little opaque. But anyway, here is the toy. And, you know, I like Spectraman's look. Reminds me kind of a little bit of, was it Nova? Nova on Marvel? I think it was Nova. I don't know why, but it just gives me that Nova vibe. Let me move this box completely out of the way so we could... Here, I'm going to pick up the... There you go.
Okay, so he's a bad guy.
Oh, he's a bad guy?
Gory's a bad guy.
Gory's the bad guy.
Gory's the bad guy. Spectraman is a good guy.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Well, that I figured.
Yeah.
So Gory the Blonde Ape is the bad guy. I'm thinking also Planet of the Apes was so popular back then. Anyway, check out the lithos. I'm rambling on here. Yeah, I mean, like, how could this not be the bad guy? You know, I mean, but anyway. So Spectraman is saving us from the apes and pollution, I guess. Climate change. He's a climate change warrior. These must be some of the monsters he fought. Well, a lot of gorillas. I wonder if he fought Caesar from Planet of the Apes. I guess if he went in the future, he would have met Caesar on planet Earth. And Gory probably would have liked that. So anyway, that's the rocket. You got to see an episode where he's shooting rainbows out of his palm. And the toy, this is one loud puppy. See if I spin it with my hands, if it... Yeah, so I guess, you know, friction, you just got to... But as I said in my live stream, imagine you're a freaking Valium wine mom from the 1960s and 70s, and somebody gives your kid a present, and you're trying to chillax, and you hear that. I mean, I bet this caused a lot of consternation among the wine/Valium moms back in the day. Maybe that's why it's rare, you know, these rockets. They're too damn noisy. So I think that's a look at your Spectraman. Did I miss anything underneath? Masudaya logo. Does it have a year? I don't think so. Minor scratches. What's that sticker say? I don't know. I'm too lazy to figure it out. Anyway, thanks for joining me. If you like this, I do like the box. I think it's a spectacular box. Do me a favor, thumb up the video. Leave a remark. Let me know what you think. And that's about it. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. It will help the algorithms. So with that, thanks as always for your time. It's greatly appreciated. And I will talk to you later.